Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Welcome everyone back to the coach's desk. I'm your host, Coach Minzy, and it's a good day to be alive. A day closer to the Reggae Boys match in San Salvador. Yes, and we are feeling good about this. Of course, we're feeling good. Welcome to everyone that has tuned in. I just want you to know, people, that this is a pre-recorded video. Yes, it is. But what we would have done is to premiere it so that the interaction can take place in the chat. You know what I mean? So I just want it to be clear. All right. So moving on, we'll be talking about the Reggae Boys, and I'm going to be placing two possible squad 11 that we could be able to utilize in that game. And I want you to give me your feedback on these 11. All right. But just to inform you, the team has arrived over in El Salvador safe and sound by all indications. And also, the big man, Michail Antonio, is there. Yes, many persons, many people would have been, up and about trying to find out if Michail was on the plane, did the plane land, and all of these things. But yeah, man, you should know by now because there was a video out where they were in a hotel. Yeah, man, waiting, to sort out. And some players were actually in El Salvador before that. You know what I mean? So we're expecting great things. We're expecting that they get themselves acquitted well to the climate, the whole surrounding, and all of these things. Training will begin. Actually, they will start training this morning, definitely, and put the tactics and things together for this critical World Cup game. Of course, for the next few games that we have, the next 7 games, trust me, 8 games, every single game is going to be like a final. Every single game will be important. So, coaching staff, you have your work cut out for you. So, we're expecting this team to go and put in a formidable performance. We're so happy that um, we should have the full complement of the players. So the coach has his full complement to work with. Javane Brown, Dwayne Miller. They were the players that replaced Dylan Barnes and Andre Gray. So definitely, we're looking forward to this game. We're looking forward to the training sessions. Hope that we are able to get clips and so forth from the training sessions over there in El Salvador. Yeah, man. A team that we would have played against, a team that I think we have a very good record against them. So we're hoping that that positive record will continue. And like I said before, the maximum we want to get is 3 points, the minimum 1 point from this game. But I do believe that we can get the maximum. I don't want us to take this team lightly. I want us to go out there, uh, hold the bull by the horn early, and put in a decent performance, a workmanlike performance, a fighting performance to ensure that we get that victory that we need. Not what we deserve, what we need. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking forward to this one, people. I'm certain that you are, and many people are excited about Antonio there. Leon Bailey is fully fit and ready. Ravel Morrison has returned. Trust me, it's a good look, and the excitement has skyrocketed. Yes, man. People can't wait until Friday to see this encounter with the Reggae Boys. So, like I said before, well, definitely want to do a preview just to talk about the keys to victory and all of these things in the game later on. We'll touching a little bit on it in a preview later. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that. Yeah. So let's look at the two teams that I believe that we could use. And this was shared by a football enthusiast. All right. So let us see if these two teams are teams that are formidable enough to get the win for the Reggae Boys. So we have to give credit to the person who put out these teams. So these teams are not coaches' this team. These teams are from a particular fan who believes that this is the team that they should use in order to get maximum, or one of the teams. So of course, you know, in goal, Andre Blakey. Many are clamoring for what do you call him? What's his name? Javian Brown. He's in the team. Big up to Javian Brown. But this person is saying that, nah, they're going with the experience. Mariapa, Damian Lowe, of course, Liam Moore here. Mm, over here we have Kemar Lawrence. Yes. All right. So you have a double pivot. Um, what's his name? Ravel. Um, of course, Grant. Anthony Grant. Then you have Roof up here, so on top. Antonio. Wait for the comments, 7 up people, because we know we're not gonna say a bag of things, you know. Shamar and Leon Bailey. All right, so what do you think about this team, people? What are your thoughts on this team? Mm-hmm. The average age is 28. They get 3 star, 124 to 200 potential ability, 1 over 200. Overall 13, attacking 13, defending 15, technicality 11, mental 12, physical 13, speed 13. So what say you people about this team? Do you think that Antonio and Bailey will start and Ravel Morrison? How do you feel about this team? Or should Javian Brown come on this side? Or the perennial man that has been used on this side, Alvas Powell? Yeah? I think he's fit and ready, according to what I'm hearing. So Alvas Powell, will he go right here where Adrian Mariappa is? Or do we use Adrian Mariappa there? Then you have Powell and Javian Brown. Or is because if all right, what if something happened to someone in here? Who will the change be? Would we put Javian Brown in here, or we put in Mariappa and then put somebody out here? Do we want Ravel to start after missing 3 games? Same thing for Michail Antonio. Same thing for Leon Bailey. His club has started him, so it shouldn't be anything bad. But people, tell me you rate that squad here. I want you to rate this squad, people. Rate this squad. Rate this squad. By ratings of the players, Leon Bailey have the highest 76, 58 for Bowser, 70 for Antonio, 65 for um, Roof, 53, 55 Ravel, 63, 59 Low, 59, 62 Blake, 66. All right, so that's one team. That's one team. Um, should I move this one right now? Have you voted already? Do you think Ravel and Anthony Grant is a good bet here? Because what could happen here, Ravel will be playing the box to box, and Grant will sit in front of the defense, even though it is set out like this. So Ravel will not only be on the defense, on the attacking end, or solely on the defensive end. He's gonna be given a free roam box to box sort of situation. Number 8 role. Roof attacking midfield. Hmm. What say you about this team, people? What say you? All right, so this is one team. I figured that you'd have rated this team already. So let's take out some players now. All right, so I'm gonna make a change. Antonio up here, Roof up here, Ravel up here, and Speedy join right here. So Boza will be taken out. How do you feel about that? This is a stronger setup in terms of players playing in their position. What say you? So Speedy will be the box to box again, and Grant sit there. Ravel attacking, stringing the passes. Roof will be bringing in the crosses, as well as Leon Bailey. What say you? To find the forehead of Michail Antonio. What say you about this team, people? You think this any of these teams are able to get us the 3 points needed? Hmm. I think so, I think so. Probably any of the setup, nobody still know. But like I said, people, those who probably are just coming in, these two teams are teams that were sent out by fans to the coach's desk, and I just threw them out to see what you have to say, the viewers. What is your take on these teams? So vote for this one, and let us see which one gets the most points in this situation right here. But to me, they look like two good teams. But what say you? What say you? What say you, my people? I want to know. But all in all, I think they are two pretty decent team. I think though the coach, I'm not certain if the coach is gonna start Mariapa outside there. I think he'll be using Alva Spoil. I think he'll be using Alva Spoil. Once Alva Spoil is fit, the coach is gonna be using. Yeah, I hope it's not a situation where he's gonna lose a change early because he pulls up. You know what I mean? So I hope that's not the case. But for me, I'm not certain if Michail will start over Boza. That's Shamar Nicholson. I'm not sure. With Speedy and Anthony Grant, I think it's a beautiful match, and definitely we. I would love to see that match up there. But then you're gonna have Javon Watson. Will the coach use Javon Watson and Anthony Grant in the middle, or you'll substitute Anthony Grant for Javon Watson in the last few minutes to solidify, to have some grit again probably with Anthony Grant getting some tired legs there. So but coming off the bench for defense, you have Gregley, you have Brown, you have Lamar Walker who could slot in here for Ravel Morrison. Um, Shamar Nichols could come on as well. Bobby Reed. Yeah, we have some good changes off the bench. But let's see how that will go, people. Definitely, I'm looking forward to this one to see how it will materialize. Definitely, I'm looking forward to it. I like what I'm seeing. I hope that this selection will be as close as possible to what the coach will select. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, not a bad team, don't it? I know everybody have their option, though. You know, I know everybody have their favorite, as usual. But I do believe we need 3 points, and we can, this team, if they go out and play some good football and don't panic or allow this El Salvador team to dictate the pace of the game, they should be able to, get this win. El Salvador is below us. We should not allow them to take anything from us. No, they are below us in the standings. They we should not allow them to take anything from us, people. That's what I'm advocating for, and that's what I believe the team should be going in for. Get some early goals. You notice I said some, as many as possible, so that we'll be able to, hit the cruise control if needs be. um, but we can't take them for granted. We can't take them lightly. I am foreseeing that we definitely should go all out. We have to get that 3 points on the road. United States is coming with a very formidable team, and at the office has not been that good for us. So we have to secure these 3 points away. If we can get a point at home, then that would be good. Another 2 points drop at home, but I mean, we can live with that. Minimum 4 points, and then we move into the next round next year, seeing what can be done. So, people, thanks very much for tuning in. Really appreciate your comments in the comment section. Big up yourself. Definitely, we'll try as best as possible to do a live later on, so that we can, go more in depth in the preview of this game, this encounter between El Salvador and the Reggae Boys. You know what I mean? And I'm saying we need the 3 points, people. And I know that some of you are saying the same thing. We need the 3 points, and I do believe that we can get it. Once again, people, stay safe. Until next time, in another video, peace out.